The technique for breaking down a whole chicken into a standard 8 cut with a boneless, skinless breast is as follows. First, you take a look at the chicken and some of its anatomy. You'll notice the chicken has a natural waist here, and it's represented by a light pink or reddish line. This waist, everything below the waist is considered dark meat, and everything above the waist is your white meat. This is the chicken breast. This is the back with the backbone. We're going to lay the chicken on the back, and the first thing we're going to do is separate the dark meat from the bird. The dark meat is attached to the bird with just a thin layer of membrane here, which is easily cut away until you reach the backbone. When you reach the backbone, that is where the hip is connected to the leg bone, and it is a ball and socket joint. Just like you have a ball and socket, you're going to want to snap that ball loose, and it'll pop right open. Once it pops open, you'll see a clean division, which makes removing the leg and thigh quite simple. Then we're going to repeat the step on the other side. Straight down the membrane, making sure that we don't cut into the breast meat. Popping the leg and thigh away from the backbone. And now we have our dark meat is removed. Okay. With the dark meat, you'll see a large part of skin or flesh. You'll want to trim that away. Then that will go into the trash. The leg is then connected to the thigh. By pressing the leg in the opposite direction that it naturally goes, you'll feel a slight pop. Once you feel that slight pop, the knife will fit easily into the leg. Follow the contour, the natural round contour of the leg, and it will easily separate. We now have our white meat. We're going to flip it over so the chicken is laying on its breast. You're going to find the arm, or what we consider the wing, is attached to the chicken right here. You'll see a line, and just like the leg, it's going to have a round curve to it, and it should slice off very easily. Going to do that twice. Then we have our whole wings. What remains is just the breast, and down the center of the breast is a keel bone. There's a natural line. We're going to divide the breast in two. Insert your knife down to the keel bone. And the keel bone is just there are two parts to it. There is a white cartilage section, and then there's also a bright red bone. Use caution is to not drag your knife on the bone, as that's harmful to your knife, will dull it. And then just gently scrape the breast meat away from the remaining carcass. You're going to repeat that step on both sides. Until the breast is removed from the cartilage and whole. What is remaining is your keel bone, your cartilage, your rib cage, and your backbone. Do not throw this away. This is ideal for stock, for making homemade chicken soup. We'll save that. Any skin that we have, we will trash. That's not ideal for stock, in that it will leave too much fat in your stock. Now what's left is our chicken breast. We're going to gently peel the skin away from the chicken breast, and then remove the tenders. Okay, the chicken tenders are just basically the same chicken tenders if you order chicken tenders in a restaurant. That's where they come from. Now we have two boneless, skinless chicken breasts ready to be marinated and cooked. The chicken tenders then have a small white cartilage that runs down the chicken. You're going to take the tip of your knife and you're going to peel that cartilage away. Okay, that cartilage is not digestible and is very chewy, not very pleasant. We're going to do that a second time. Okay. There you have it.